The following lists events that happened during 2008 in Namibia. Incumbents: President Hifikepunye Pohamba, Prime Minister Nahazangula, Chief Justice Peter Shivute. Environment: serious flooding took place in northern Namibia in February and March 2008, with at least 42 dead and 65,000 displaced. Politics: the ruling party, SWAPO, and the new opposition party, Rally for Democracy and Progress, RDP, contested the first town council election in Namibia in the Oshikoto region. On the 24th of April, a rally of 200 took place in Windhoek against the porting of the Chinese ship the Uajiang at Walvis Bay. In May 2008, Ignatius Shikswameni, a former SWAPO and Congress of Democrats (COD) member, who split from COD in December 2007, forms the All People's Party. In June 2008, the Democratic Party of Namibia was formed in Kara's region, though the COD Spenu Lenga criticized the party and others as tribal. The DPN rejected the sentiment. Economics: labor. The 2008 Scorpions Inc. strike was a workers' strike against the ownership of the Scorpions Inc. mine near the southern town of Roshpina in Kara's region, lasting 19 days, 10 to 29 May. The workers ended their strike when management agreed to a 12% raise in wages plus overtime and travel expenses. The workers had originally demanded a 14% raise in wages. The strike was supported by the National Union of Mine Workers, who accused Scorpions Inc. of practicing racial discrimination and of negotiating in bad faith. Entertainment: Marilise Roberts, born 1987, was crowned Miss Namibia 2008. Sport: football, soccer. The national men's football team began 2008 in the 2008 Africa Cup of Nations, after losing 1-5 to Morocco in their opening match. Namibia lost 0-1 to host Ghana and tied 1-1 with Guinea, finishing in last place in the group. Following the Africa Cup of Nations, Namibia lost 1-3 to Malawi in Windhoek on the 26th of March. In July, Namibia dropped 15 spots in the FIFA rankings to 146th. World Cup qualifying equals. Namibia was drawn into Group 2 of the CAF first group round, alongside Kenya, Guinea and Zimbabwe. On the 31st of May, Namibia kicked off qualifiers at home against Kenya, defeating them on an 89th-minute goal by Costa Karaseb. The Brave Warriors then travelled to Harare on the 8th of June, losing 0-2, travelling back to Windhoek to face Guinea on the 14th of June. The Brave Warriors lost 1-2 on a 45th-minute go-ahead goal by Pascal Finduno, playing in Conakry on the 22nd of June. Namibia lost again, this time 0-4. After a 2-month break, the Brave Warriors went to Nairobi on the 5th of September. The squad lost on a 44th-minute penalty kick by Kenyan Jamal Mohammed. The last match in the first round was back in Windhoek at Sam Nujoma Stadium against neighbour Zimbabwe on the 11th of October. The squad jumped to a 4-0 lead before holding on to a 4-2 win, which included 2 goals by Wilco Rissa. However, the match was meaningless for the Brave Warriors, as they had been eliminated from World Cup competition and finished in last place in the group of 4. COSAFA Cup. The 2008 COSAFA Cup was held in South Africa. The Namibian side won the Group B, with a record of 2-0-1. In the quarter-finals, Namibia lost 0-1 to the South Africa Development 11 team this year. Boxing. The University of Namibia hosted the second Iber-African 2008 Olympic qualifying tournament from 20 to 30 March. At that tournament, the final round of qualifiers for boxing at the 2008 Summer Olympics for Africa were determined. Olympics. Deaths. The 16th of January. Munjuku Nuvova 2. 85. Traditional paramount chief and leader of the Ovambandaru and Ovambandaru communities. The 13th of March. Caligert C. 48. Congress of Democrats parliamentarian. The 13th of March. The 14th of March. John Pandeni. 57. Government minister. The 25th of March. Nico Bessinger. Former government minister. The 27th of June. Chris Hatutel Hawala. 24. Vice President of the Namibian National Student Organization. The 13th of July. John Mabuku. Former DTA National Councillor and secession leader in the Caprivi conflict. The 14th of July. Garbes Shihepo. 53. Former Deputy Minister. The 5th of August. Hans Smith. 75. Former reporter.